Alright guys, so we got our first V-Jump leaks, and funny enough, it's actually Dokkan. Now, this is not a complete scan. As you guys can see, some parts are actually cut off. Now, I did actually talk to Talon about this a little bit. He mentioned that some stuff is cut off, so he wasn't really able to see it. But from what he can see, there's nothing new there for us to take any info from. Just stuff that was already previously leaked by the French data miners. Shoutouts to Kawhi, seriously, and Team Dokkaner. But as we can see, we do have the new Super BUU, who will be a transformation mechanic card similar to the Tech First Form Frieza and the Super Saiyan AGL Goku. He Dokkan Awakens still into a Super BUU, and then looks like he'll have his 3 transformations. First into BUU Piccolo, then into BUU Gotenks, and then into BUU Ultimate Gohan right there. So that alone, I think that's already, it's a pretty good step in the right direction, because if you guys remember, both Goku and Frieza actually have 4 transformations, and it's very, very, like, Super Saiyan Blue, like, just going through events normally, I've never seen Super Saiyan Blue, I don't think. I think actually once doing a video, I did get Super Saiyan Blue, but it's not common at all. I mean, now that we're cutting down one of the transformations, Buhan is at least feasible, I think, to appear. It probably won't be that common. Again, I feel like in most events, you'll transform into BUU Piccolo, you'll probably get to BUU Gotenks, and then that's right around when you'll be finishing off events. Maybe in certain rare instances, you will be able to get the Buhan out. But, I mean, we'll see how good this guy is. He is SCR, which we see right here. SCR is interesting to me. I actually want to open up DBZ space real quick, just so I can show that, I mean, it's good that he's SCR, because now SCR gets even better, but I don't, like, SCR did not need it. Like, Extreme SCR is already very good with, you know, Rose Goku Black, LR Broly, like Omega, Cell, Android 21. This Final Form Frieza is tremendously powerful. There's a lot of really good units on Extreme SCR already. You know, I find that when going through things like Dokkan Battlefield, Extreme SCR just really seems to be able to carry its own with its power. I mean, then again, well, okay, I was going to say we haven't really gotten too many recent Extreme SCR cards. I guess it is just 21 and the Final Form Frieza. And then before that, of course, would be like SCR Rose. But all 3 of those cards are, you know, very, very helpful. We know how good, like, LR Broly and Janemba and stuff are. So, an SCR Super BUU will be interesting. He probably will have a few links with Android 21 now that I think about it. Okay, that could be interesting. But in terms of what his team is going to be like, we did get a leak for his leader skill. I don't know that the scan mentions what his leader skill will be. I presume it probably does reference it, but again, Talon deemed that it's info that we already knew. We know that this BUU is going to be having a leader skill that will include characters that have, like, perfected transformations or enhanced transformations. So it's incredibly vague. Could be the best category in the game, could be the worst category in the game, depending, well, not, you guys get what I'm saying, not actually the worst category in the game, but, like, worst category of, like, the actual category leads, right? Like, of course, no matter what, it's going to be better than the World Tournament category, or the low-class Saiyan category, or the Giant category, right? But, you know, it could be the worst of, like, the actual proper categories, depending upon who they decide to put in the category or not put in the category. It's going to be, like really, we have no idea what it's going to look like. So, that is a shame. The other thing, too, I'm skeptical at best about how nice this BUU's super attacks are going to look. If you guys remember, Goku and Frieza were kind of lazy. I don't know. I feel as though we probably, like, this BUU, and this BUU probably won't have new super attacks again, like with Goku and Frieza. I'm presuming Buuhan will have an amazing new super attack, based upon how Golden Frieza and Blue Goku for the Transforming Goku and Frieza cards had incredible super attacks. So that would be cool. The other thing, though, the scan does confirm, if you guys want to get a head start on the grinding now. Oh, by the way, I do believe this is only going to be coming to JP in October, by the way. I think, again, Global will probably be getting Evolution Blue Vegeta. JP is going to be getting this Super BUU. But JP players, we have confirmation now that his SSR is a Super BUU. So what that means is you can go ahead and start grinding up his super attack by farming up 9 of these fat BUUs right here from the first stage of the Kid BUU event. And then this fat BUU actually awakens with medals from the Kid BUU event into an SSR Tech Super BUU. So you farm up 9 of these guys, and you will be able to farm the Super BUU's attack, which is nice. It is helpful that a lot of these cards they're releasing nowadays, these top tier cards, are farmable, right? Like, Physical Android 17 was farmable, Super BUU was farmable, the base form Goku is farmable, first form Frieza was easily farmable, Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku was not, and then I guess Future Gohan also was not, and then who was before him? Evolution Blue Vegeta, he was not farmable. And then before that was Turles, he was farmable. So they're giving us a good amount of, like, DOKKANFEST exclusive cards. And LRs usually are pretty farmable outside of, LR Goku and Frieza, LR, Super Vegito, LR Majin Vegeta, those cards. And then looking at the BUU cards that we see now, I did see a tweet from, I believe it was Team Dokkaner. If it was not him, forgive me. It was one of the French data miners tweeted that the celebration that will be coming to JP in October will be based around the Kais and the BUUs. So we'll see exactly how that goes. I would presume, like, Fat BUU will probably awaken. Looking at the other BUUs, that's the 40% support one. That one awakens into BUU Gotenks. You're already a TUR. I doubt these SSRs would awaken into TURs, although that would be really cool if the BUU Piccolo and this SCR BUU Gotenks got another awakening. And then I don't think we're going to see any awakenings over here. And then this one awakens to that Kid BUU. And then this Kid BUU awakens to the Buff BUU. So really, we could get an awakening from Skinny BUU. That would be interesting because Skinny BUU, is a character on the Representatives Universe 17. So, like, you give this fucker Fierce Battle, he's got shocking speed. He could be actually decent for the Representatives Universe 17. Another option for people. So, I actually, now that I think about it, I really hope Skinny BUU does get an awakening. It's possible. I do think Fat BUU, though, Fat BUU has got to be a lock for an awakening. This guy came out with Buuhan, and I think his time has come. He could be pretty good. Orb changers usually are pretty valuable. And, except for orb changers who change rainbow key spheres to a color. Those are the bad kinds, but any other kinds are usually pretty helpful. So there you go, guys. Here's basically all my thoughts on this scan for the Super BUU. If we have more info when the full scan comes out, I probably will do a follow-up video, just kind of get all the info out there. But I presume we already know basically everything that we're going to know about this BUU until we will get a data download and see, what his super attacks are and we see, like, what he actually does. I'm predicting this BUU will be good. I bet you he will probably be better than the DOKKANFEST Goku, but I doubt he'll be better than the Frieza, because the Frieza is very, very powerful. But thanks, guys, for watching. That time of the month for V-Jump leaks is always very fun, and I will catch y'all in the next one.